Hello there, this is Hashim Larry once again. Welcome to my home office. Whoever you are, whatever you're looking for, I can basically promise you that this is it. What I'm about to talk about is about the new way of making money. It's a new economy. You see, everything evolves. Everything evolves, and as human beings, we're all evolving. We're evolving, and at one stage, if you own land, you were the wealthiest person. And then we moved. Then we came to that was the agricultural age, and then we came to the industrial age, and then right now we're moving to like information. We are in the information age, and which is soon about to change to the age of wisdom. So what I'm about to show you is, you see, if you right now still stuck in the old way of making money, you're gonna struggle a lot. Because right now we're moving out of the competitive age to creative. It's not about being in the competition, it's about become a creator. That's what it's about. You see, why do you think that we get all these credit crunches, the recession, the economy crashing everywhere, big companies collapsing everywhere? Because that age of dinosaur economy is over. We're in a new economy right now. See, before we were in the era of dependency, which we depended on the government, we depended on authority and all that. Well, everything is about big, big pyramid. That is a big man, someone that is going to solve the problem up there. But that era is over. That era is over. No government is going to solve your problem. No prime minister. It doesn't matter whether Obama or whether. If you understand how the wealth is created, how the money is being created, the Federal Reserve and all that, because the publics have been lied. That's why all these leaders, they like great orators. They're just great talkers. They can't solve the problem because the fundamental itself, the foundation itself is flawed. That's why it can't work. Even if you do get a job in the old economy right now, it doesn't matter. You can have so much degrees and you can even afford a one-bedroom flat. Because there's so much inflation, the housing prices is being artificially inflated, because that's how they make money. They're more interested in investing in this speculative, we call it speculative economy, instead of investing in productive economy. I mean, that's a long story, that's a long story. But what I'm about to explain to you is the new way of making money is about being creative. It's not about looking for a job. It's about creating a job. It's about being self-reliant, because it's about being a creator, which means, what is a creator? It's about being an entrepreneur. And what is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is having that ability to make a decision and be persistent. Being persistent. It's about taking a path and being persistent of it no matter what. That is what an entrepreneur is. And that actually linked to a spirituality as well, because the more we know who we really are, we realize that we're all supposed to be entrepreneurs. We're all supposed to be entrepreneurs, but I mean, that's another story. So this video is about the new economy. What is the new economy? It's a co-creative economy. That's what it's about. It's about co-creative economy. It's about cooperative economy, which means it's about learning how to work with other people, in a sense that it's about teamwork. It's not about me, myself, and I. And with the invention of the internet, which shows you that the way we're evolving now is about networking. That's what it's about. It's about knowing that how can I leverage on other people's skills? How can I leverage on other people's time? How can I leverage on other people's abilities? That's what it's about. It's not about you alone. And the example I give all the time is about looking at how the lions, how they hunt in the wild. Because I was born in a little small village in Africa, so I do have a bit knowledge about how the animal kingdom works. if you understand what I'm saying. The lions they hunt in a pack. This one is there, that one is there, and then this one makes the move. That what I'm saying. They hunt as a group, and that's what they get a job. That's why they can even bring down a very big animal, because it's a group work. You see, that's what it's about. So you see, the way we've been educated in the past, we've been educated to think selfishly. It's about competition. It's about, I want to be at the top of the whole thing. And You know, it's about not opening up. You don't even want anyone to know what you do. It's about secretive. You know what I mean. That's what the old economy was all about. It's the winner takes it all. It's about one person getting all. But that era is gone. That's why all the big banks, all the big corporations are all collapsing all over the place. The new economy is right now. It's about again taking the power back to yourself. The power is coming back to the individual. There's an interesting book that I will advise you to get called The Long Tail, which shows you what it's called. Chris, I can't remember the full name. Anyway, let me just get on. It's called The Long Tail. You can check it out. You can check on Amazon. You get it, and it shows you how the new economy right now is the power is coming back to the individual. Right now, you can create your own media. You can create your own TV, because with the power of the internet, it's no more about the big institutions. It's not about the all that technology, all that power is brought back to you. But the average person doesn't understand that. They don't understand that these tools, what they are, how we can leverage these tools and create an amazing lifestyle for ourselves. And what I'm about to teach you, that's what this is all about. 6 months ago, I got sick, and then after the sickness, it ended up to me being unemployed because the issues I had with the police. I used to be a second class taxi driver in London, which is like a mini cab. If you come from England, you know what I'm talking about. And basically, I had a situation with the police and I got beaten up. And then, I mean, that was the worst time of my life. I've never been through so much. I got sick, and then after that, I lost my glances, I lost my job, and I was employed for about 6 months. At the point, I was actually homeless. I was just basically hanging around with friends, sleeping from one place to another. But something amazing happened. I just keep going online, checking, and they said when the student is ready, the master always appears. And I came across basically this guy, and I basically had a faith. Because I was really at that. Sometimes when your back is against the wall, you don't really. That's probably when the best opportunity comes to you, because at that time you get out of the judgmental mindset. You basically just trust, and he was a millionaire mentor. This is a guy that made millions. Who basically, this was a homeless guy that made millions online within 2 years. So do you think that if you learn from someone like that, you can learn so much? And that's what happened to me. I basically had faith, and I start taking some ideas and things, start learning. I go on his program, start learning and start implementing some of this stuff. And within a short period of time, believe me, I couldn't believe it. It was like magic. Things start happening. I start making money across the planet. Really and true. Right now, the life I'm living is beyond my wildest dream. I'll tell you that the life I'm living right now is beyond my wildest dream. I wake up every day. I make money whilst I'm sleeping. That's what's happening. I'm making money whilst I'm sleeping. And it's not even about that. This money is coming from across the planet, everywhere. I don't even know these people. And it's not about, it's not like I'm doing something that is dodgy or something. No. I'm giving a very powerful value, helping these people to make money as well. So it's not just the money that I'm making right now, but it's the fact that the life that I'm living, I'm really, really happy. I'm doing what I love. I'm touching other people's lives. I'm changing lives across the planet. And right now, my goal is to touch 1 million people's life, help 1 million people achieve time and money freedom. Because I really believe that paradise is supposed to be on this earth. But because of miseducation, that's why there's so much hell going on this earth. And it's about getting the power back. It's not about depending on any leader. No, that era is over, and that is what this is about. If that is is that what you're looking for? Do you want to know who you really, really are? Who are you? Because that self-knowledge is what's going to open the door for you. If that's what you're after, you are the right place. And the strategies that will open up to you will blow your mind. Is the amazing thing that is ever happened online. There's no, it's powerful. It's life-changing. So to cut long story short, there's a lot to it, and that you will get to know. Click the button down below, and it will take you to the other side. And just have an open mind. That is the key. Having an open mind, because it doesn't matter what comes to you. If you don't allow it in, then it's not going to mean anything to you. Because the key is with yourself. All that you need is already within yourself right now. you don't really, you know, I mean, people, I can show you what, but it's about you applying it. It's about you believing in yourself. It's about you believing that you are a leader. You are born a leader. You don't need to follow nobody. You have to follow your instinct and learn how to open to your own power, the God within yourself, and it will show you, and things will just happen. And that's what the stumbling block is. And that's where you will have to have an open mind and find out what this is all about. So click the button down below. It takes you to the other side where you get to learn more about what this is about. You can check my blog as well. You can subscribe. There's a lot to show you how the whole thing, how I started, how, you know, how I started the journey, and how the whole thing was unveiled, the path on the journey. You know, it's all there and on my blog as well. So yeah, click the button down below, get to the other side, and find out more what all this is all about. And I'll see you right at the top. Take care, and I'll send you all my love from the bottom of my heart. Peace.